This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
You know both players are not gonna hold back.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try and do here in this first round.
All right, let's go.
Decides to go with the target combo. Denies the attack, and carrying an attack like that is risky, but the reward is the drive gauge building up. A parry here builds some drive gauge, which could help later in the round. Checks with the projectile. Both fighters sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be the prime time to let it rip. It'll be interesting to see how both players utilize the drive gauge to dictate the terms of the match. The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
Uh-oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Throws to get around their defense.
That was crazy.
Neither of them willing to give up ground here. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense.
Trying to figure out how to get there.
There's the drive impact. That's gonna lead to a KO.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Bags around. What did you make of it?
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
You're 100% right. Let's see if they can clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Smart throw. That'll do more damage than usual.
Ooh, gets the hit.
Who'll gain control of the match in the early going?
All right. Curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start out.
They gotta make sure not to splurge with that drive gauge and leave themselves vulnerable. Trying to read each other here.
They're both just daring the other to try something first.
That's a big gap. Who's gonna close it? A good chance here to recover the drive gauge or figure out the next step. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Brushes that off and keeps going.
Wow! What a decision! So smart!
They're in the super art.
Wait a minute.
The super doesn't hit.
That was ridiculous defense!
Gotta be mindful of reach and jump ins at this range. Player 2 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? What separates the good from the great in this game is the smart meter management. Juicy opportunity now in the corner.
Oh no! Not like this! Not like this!
Big opportunity coming. Good dash in. Gets a little space with the throw.
Amazing awareness there!
Goes for the fireball. This is gonna hurt. Player 2 is in a pretty good situation with the meter advantage. Gotta do better than that.
I can't believe they blocked that! Okay, okay.
They push their way out of the corner. Not a lot happens, but I'm sure there's a point to this. The round ends as they do an amazing job protecting their life lead.
You can't be serious!
Fight round. Fight.
Opens with the jump in. It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line.
How could you not be loving this match? It's so good!
How's this?
The spacing is so on point right now. Any mistake here will be big.
How's this?
Takes the hit and keeps on trucking.
Wow! What a decision! So smart!
Bring in the heat.
Like my pops told me, scared money don't make no money. And kids got plenty.
Bet that
Player 1 needs to take advantage of this gauge disparity. Drive impact. Juicy damage with that throw there.
Yes, yes, more of that! Keep it up!
Sets up with the jump in.
Okay, here we go! Here we go!
This is a complete shutdown. They can't escape. Fights back with authority. Cut that boy up. This can lead to some big. The throw connects.
Okay, okay, what's the follow-up?
Overcrowded from above.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
What a statement with that fireball.
Hadouken! 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 How's this?
No hesitation or regret. Open up. It's time for business.
You can't be serious!
Gets
Perfect damage calculation. No doubt about it. Player 1 has got to be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage.
They are both playing so well. I love this.
Yeah, I love the back and forth they had going on. creates distance to try to get a read on the opponent.
Hadouken!
Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this matchup.
On dangerous turf, easy to get tagged at this range. Tons of drive and health to work with. Knockdown.
Oh, nice.
Hadouken! Hadouken!
This is a good range to test the opponent's reactions to fireballs. Trying to control their opponent here from a distance. The throw connects for counter hit damage.
Good stuff.
Uses this opportunity to really lay into the opponent with a damaging combo. What's going to follow the combo? The drink level's at 4. All inhibitions are out the window.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Pops her with the target combo and the super activation. And can't forget the super for extra damage.
Ooh, nicely done. Ooh, do they have the right read on the opponent?
Player 1 will want to take advantage of the meter lead while they have it. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with. Takes the hit and keeps on trucking.
Amazing awareness there.
They choose to spin the meter to up the damage by a bit. So little life left.
It's right there. Gotta get this win.
Each hit is so important.
Anyway.
Ayo!
Great round. Nicely done.
Great round with both fighters really going at it.
Oh man, that was insane. Down to the wire.
Creates distance to try to get a read on the opponent. Pokes with the medium kick.
Hadouken!
Shoots off a fireball up close. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
All right. Curious to see how aggressive these two players will be.
Answers that jump in with a perfectly timed parry. They made it look easy. Drive gauge management here is going to be vital. Overdrive arts give moves a big power boost at the cost of using some of the drive. They're going for the super art?
Whoa.
Player 1 will look to apply pressure here.
Wait a minute.
Side switch out of the corner. Player 1 is holding on to that corner advantage. Spin some meter here, investing in the round. Fishing to get meter is risky in this game and may affect how they approach the neutral. Player 2 might have just shifted this round into high gear. Not much life difference. Opens them up with the throw. What? Are you serious? They had a read on the jump in the whole time?
Whoa.
Player 1 is in a very good spot now. Connects with the throw.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Who's gonna take it?
Oh, either player just needs one more
Uncut! Raw super!
Yo, what?
Hadouken!
Close range projectile. Player 2 can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe.
How's this?
Dangerous range here. Quick, this is gonna hurt. Give me some chip for that chip.
Takes the round.
Wow! Fight round! Fight!
Opens with the jump in.
Hadouken!
Who will come out on top in this final round?
This match has been ridiculous so far. Who's gonna close it out?
Which fighter will control the pace of the match early on?
I can only imagine how good this match is gonna be. Let's go.
Drive gauge management here connects with the throw.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
The throw connects.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
They're in the corner. This may change the match.
Oh man, this could be all the difference.
Nothing stops this train.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
Quick dash. Switch side. Close range projectile. A jump. Sets up with the core fuel on the fire. Hook 'em up.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
Spins all actions of the super art. Not deny one bit about it.
Oh, let's go!
Player 2 has the super gauge advantage.
Hadouken!
Nowhere to run.
Oh man, this could be all the difference.
Tries to act quickly, but whiffs the attack.
Ooh, tough loss, but can't dwell on the past. Let's get ready to win the next fight.
Drive impact misses. This is gonna hurt. Pick this time to bust this out.
You can't be serious.
They are done.
I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Player 1 is gonna be watching replays of this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire.